Another day, another level. We're going to head over to Resort for a little bit of Magic Monkeys only with no monkey knowledge. We're going to be using Quincy as our hero because the Ninja Monkey opening was super slow. We don't want to wait too long watching balloons go around the track. So we're going to place Quincy right on over here. And Quincy's going to take care of this first round, and in the second round there's going to be some that get past Quincy, which we're going to address. But this first leaking round, we're just going to have to deal with waiting for the balloons to come through the track.
More.
There we go. And we're pretty much just saving up for a Ninja Monkey now. There we go. We can place that Ninja Monkey down right on over here. We do have to wait for one red balloon here. Kind of a bummer. If we were faster with getting the Ninja Monkey down, we could have avoided that. We're also playing on a high speed to get through this level quickly here. We're of course going to get the 101 Ninja Monkey as quickly as we can. That's the big value you can get from Ninja Monkeys, is the Ninja Discipline plus the Seeking Shuriken. It's just so much early game value there. Also with this build, we don't have to worry too much about camo balloons. We just have to worry a little bit about lead balloons, which we can of course get rid of with the Alchemist. Alchemist is really good for just buffing up these high value towers we're going to be building right here. And while Caltrops is not necessarily like the best upgrade in the game, we're going to be getting it here just to prevent anything from leaking onto that part of the map where like we really don't want to have to deal with everything going around and around. We just want to crush the entire balloon wave up here. And now we're going to be saving up for the Alchemist. Just to get things going here. I'm going to set this to strong. We're going to be upgrading the acidic mixture dip next. This pretty much just gives these two more popping power, which is really great for us. And we're going to upgrade to the double shot next. Just to keep crushing the balloons here at the beginning part of the level. We're going to save up for some Berserker Brew next to further enhance these two towers here. Then we're going to make it a 3-2 tower, where we start upgrading the Balloon Jitsu tower again. Now we're going to save up for some Balloon Jitsu, which isn't my favorite upgrade anymore, but I think it still has a place in some builds and is really good for just beating some of the easier levels like the one we're doing right here. I also found this level much easier to sandbox than the cabin, and that could be because on the cabin we're not using the water, but I just don't think the water level stuff is really that great on that map. It's also much slower. Monkey subs aren't very good early game, so you just had to sit and watch balloons go along the track a lot, and I just didn't enjoy that. But we did get our black border on that level all the same. We're going to get another Alchemist here. to try to deal with that MOAB that's coming. And this one isn't a support alchemist like you're probably used to seeing. This one's going to be doing damage, which we love damage. We can place another one right on over here too. And then lastly here we can put a wizard monkey, right like so. This is just going to help us get through the level very quickly here. The Necromancer ability is really good. Once you have any type of build going and you're feeling pretty safe, the Necromancer can help you just push through the easier levels that you're stuck with, right? And now we have it. So we're doing tons of damage to MOABs with this build at this point, as well as having a ton of popping power with our Bloon Jitsu monkey, as well as this wizard monkey right here. Also going to place another one that isn't quite as cost effective right over here. We just want to get the spot really nice. There we go.
Yes.
Now we have a constant stream of balloons just popping stuff as they go through there. We can also get a Druid of the Jungle here with Hard Thorns and Heart of Thunder. It's quite good. And to try to get rid of MOABs before they get too far onto our screen, we can upgrade a Druid like so. Now that we have plenty of money into our build, you know. We're going to save up for Ball Lightning, which isn't necessarily the most used upgrade in the game, but it's quite good for doing a ton of damage in a short amount of time. And we can also see there that the Druid of the Jungle was getting rid of the balloons that leaked through while we saved up, which is also a nice benefit to that tower. It can hit stuff pretty much anywhere on the map, and because it has the Hard Thorns upgrade, it can pop pretty much any balloon type. Pretty happy with our build right now. We're just going to put another Lightning Druid up here. We want to get it pretty close to the track if we can.
Get ready to feast.
And now we have plenty of damage. We just need our alchemist to buff these up. So we're going to buff them up. Try to keep everything getting crushed at the beginning of the track here, you know?
Run this one down.
Once we get a stronger stimulant over here, we're going to upgrade these to do Unstable Concoction, which will help us deal with mobs even further. We're going to set this to strong as well. We forgot to do that earlier. There we go. We're getting rid of fortified MOABs now, so that's quite a big improvement there. And we're now watching stuff go along the track, which is a little bit unavoidable on this map. Just because of how it's laid out, we can't just get everything destroyed in one look on Magic Monkeys only here. We tried, it's just, you know, Magic Monkeys kind of have this weakness, right? They're good at popping most balloon types, but when it comes to doing tons of damage to MOABs, they just kind of get through a little bit. And that's where the real difficulty comes into this mode here. So we're going to upgrade this Alchemist over here to the Transforming Tonic. It's quite the good upgrade. I really think it's good for getting rid of huge MOABs and making use of our Alchemist that we invested in earlier. It must also be pretty good. I think it recently got nerfed. So maybe people were just sleeping on it. And there was like a couple YouTubers out there getting it nerfed. That's what everyone always says when something weird gets nerfed, is that some YouTuber found an exploit, and Ninja Kiwi doesn't like people to have exploits out there. I'm just curious how they found out about how good Necromancer was. Seems like everybody in the world knew how good Necromancer was prior to the nerf they received recently. It's a shame this upgrade right here is so expensive, because it's so good. We're going to go ahead and get another unstable concoction here. You can see there, once the MOABs are blowing up now, they're just blowing everything up near them. And we're going to put one more Balloon Jitsu Monkey right over here now. And once we have this, we can save up for a Flash Bomb Monkey if we'd like, just to kind of hold everything in place here. But this should be enough at this point right here to get through round 80. You can also use the transformation here like so, to just kind of really get through stuff. We're using it right here to go faster. Well, that's a pretty good amount of time. And now we're not getting much money, which is okay. You can see here how much these lightning druids are doing for us. 40,000 popped is a pretty considerable amount of popping. It's more than most of our other towers at this point, except of course the druid of the jungle, which can't do any damage to MOABs, so we can't value that too highly, but we can certainly get another one, as most of the stuff that's leaking through is not MOAB at this point. And here we can just save up for a sticky bomb to deal with round 80. It'll pop somewhere around here, and then we'll be able to throw some sticky bombs onto those as well. Also going to use the transformation here in just a minute. Too bad we don't have really anything we could spend this 4,000 on. We just want to get ready for round 80 here. There we go. Once Quincy starts attacking, we're going to use his ability, the other ability, called Transformation. Transformation ability has been used. There we go. There's Resort. Magic monkeys only with no monkey knowledge. And our monkey star was the Ball Lightning Druid there.